Greetings of love and peace, and prayers for your good health, my dear fellow Rotarians. First, please allow me to very quickly greet our Rotary leaders here present. Our boss and District Governor Ray, Assistant Regional Rotary Foundation Chair and District Trainer, my idol and inspiration, Governor Paeng, Annual Programs Fund Chair, ang masipag na si Governor Danny, other Rotary District Foundation Subcommittee Chairs now present. You know who you are. Transforming President Jonathan of the Host Club, Rotary Club of Lucena South, and sa inyo lahat, mga minamahal kong Rotarians, isang maganda at mapagpalang tanghali po. As your District Rotary Foundation Chair, I must say, I am overwhelmed by your generosity, love, and support to our foundation. These are challenging times. These are difficult times. These are problematic times. But they say it is in times of crisis when humans unite and work together better. It is in times like this when everyone reach out to each other for help. When we dig deep into our hearts and in our pockets and lend a helping hand. And in our district, I am witness to this occurrence. Encouraged by our transforming Governor Ray and annual project funds Chair Governor Danny, many of us shared, many of us contributed. Everyone showed that they care. And this makes me so very happy and thankful. Thank you very much for your support to our Rotary Foundation. Under the guidance of Governor Ray, what did we set out to do this Rotary year as far as our foundation is concerned? First, we tried to educate all our Rotarians about our TRF, its history, purpose, its structure, its programs, and how it gathers funding support. Second, we encourage participation in its programs, particularly in the global grants. These are humanitarian projects addressing Rotary's 7 areas of focus. I'm happy to report that awareness in these programs of the TRF led to so many global grant applications, both submitted and approved. Thirdly, understanding now what TRF is and the good things it does to the world, we thought that our Rotarians will find it in their heart to contribute. And contribute they did, as can be glimpsed from the earlier report presented by PDG Danny. Kaya naman, muli ako nagpapasalamat sa inyong lahat. Let me close this short message by quoting from the Gospel reading last Sunday, November 22nd, on the Feast of Christ the King. This is from the book of Matthew. When the Son of Man comes in his glory and all angels with him, he will sit upon his glorious throne, and all nations will be assembled before him. And he will separate them from one another as the shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. Then the king will say to those on his right, "Come you who are blessed by the Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. A stranger, and you welcomed me. Naked, and you clothed me. Ill, and you cared for me. In prison, and visited me. Then the righteous will answer him and say, Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and gave you drink? When did we see you a stranger and welcome you, or naked and clothe you? When did we see you ill or in prison and visit you? And the king will say to them in reply, Amen, I say to you, whatever you did for one of the least of my brothers, you did it for me. Fellow Rotarians, by contributing to the Rotary Foundation, we may not even know directly who benefits from our contribution. But aware of how our foundation works, knowing the humanitarian projects it is implementing, knowing how good it is managed, we can all be confident that it is doing good for the least of our brothers. Our contribution is being recognized today by our organization, and that is good. But the better recognition comes from up there, from the King of Kings, where a good place is being prepared for us. Thank you once again, fellow Rotarians, and for those who did not contribute yet, this Rotary year is far from over. Pwede pa pong mag-contribute. Marami pong salamat. Magandang tanghaling muli sa inyong lahat.